Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at Safeco Field. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Bears and the Mariners. Minnesota will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Giovanni Gallardo, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Outside, 3-0 now. Charlie Blackmon is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Here it is on 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
3, Ken Griffey Jr.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runner goes for second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Tuffy Gozowicz will have to come on and take over behind the plate after the injury.
Number 7, Tuffy Gozowicz.
Junior awaits the 1-1 pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Here's Gallardo now with the 2-1. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Right fielder.
In now, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco with no score. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo.
Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dyson's there, 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way. He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7th.
Digging in,
The left fielder,
Michael
number
Brantley.
23.
He'll work on keeping this
Michael
top of the second
Brantley.
alive. Line towards center field. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pretty painless. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for
He'll
the
begin
Mariners.
things here against Aaron
Second
Nola.
baseman, Robinson Cano.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And Cano out in front of it as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Batting 5th, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 6th, first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Squared that one up just a little late. Line to the right side. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Batting 8th, catcher.
He's set, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll
Leading off
start
for the
things
Bears,
out here in a tie ball game.
Wilson Ramos.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, catcher, Aaron Nola.
Dante Bichette will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dante Bichette.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A bare hand play by Cano. Hey now.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Guillermo Heredia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hector Rondon, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Well, he just outran that. Even when you expect him to bunt, everybody knows he can run. They're going to play in on him. But he just flat, nice touch, and outran the baseball to first base for the base hit.
Nelson Cruz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Blackman is there. 2 gone.
The batter,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kyle Seager, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Christian Bergman, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Dyson on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ken Griffey Jr. is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager charging in on it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0.
Leading off the Mariners' 4th inning.
Danny Valencia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Our final line score.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Bears and the Mariners. Minnesota attempts to add another stronghold. Next. Hisashi Iwakuma, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he's retired here, 1 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Ken Griffey.
So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw by Ramos is a good one, and he's able to retire his man at first. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners' starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
But I tell you what, this is one of those pitchers' parks you come in, you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? They throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
First pitch on its way. Gerard Dyson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Sano comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Third, right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. That's 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Sano.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Bat explodes as this is popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 6, The left fielder,
Into the
number
box
23.
now, Michael Brantley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's a high pop-up. Cano is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Cruz moves over. And the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey going back on it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it to second base as it begins the home second with a double.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slice down the left side, but foul. A pause and the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 30.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
That was an 8-pitch at bat, Matt. I was so impressed watching it. Pitcher throwing strikes, the batter fighting balls off, and then he ends up getting the base hit. That's just a great baseball play.
Runners going. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Ben Gamble, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8th, Patrick.
Carlos Ruiz is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Paxton comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Whoa, those 2-out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Mike Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-2. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the pitcher.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Christian Bergman, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Dante Bichette will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz, 1 out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Seager's tag is too late. He's in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
And not in time as the run scores.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners off for second. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's on the move again from first. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Minnesota is out in front here, 3-2.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder,
Gerard Dyson will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
right fielder,
Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. So that'll put a wrap. from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Bears and the Mutants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bichette is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Charlie Blackmon
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw in time at first for round number 2. Digging in this.
Victor Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Miguel
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Tony Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Tulowitzki into foul territory. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Martinez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette.
Left fielder, Dante Bichette.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Justin Turner. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Justin Turner.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And he got him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 9th, pitcher Jeff Samardzija.
Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Troy Tulowitzki.
A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Catcher Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Hisashi Iwakuma. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the
First baseman Tony Perez.
first delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Segura.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Lined hard toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at bat.
First baseman Victor.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Minnesota, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Hit to short. There's Segura. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Turner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Turner becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez.
For Ann Arbor, right fielder, J.D.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready for another chance?
The left fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
And he takes ball one. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
In there, 2-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. So far, 0 for 1 with a...
Tulowitzki.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Right there is
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is digging in to try it again. Jeff Samardzija. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jeff Samardzija.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
A speedy
number 7,
Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Martinez on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Hard liner to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance?
18,
Hisashi Iwakuma comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to go down swinging there. Hisashi Iwakuma goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark. Especially
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And a relay to the plate, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Digging in and looking. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Tony Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Tony Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tony Perez becomes the first out of the inning. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike. One. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And a rather easy first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dante Bichette. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Right over the middle, knee high. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Left field and deep. Brantley going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Bichette rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jeff Samardzija. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, Jeff Samardzija.
Dante Bichette is going to be asked to get things.
Into pinch hit, Dante Bichette.
A.J. Ramos has been summoned from the bullpen. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dante Bichette goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Pedroia ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In there, no balls and a strike.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned. Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding into the box, Sean Doolittle. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.